Hello fam, welcome back again to Bush Unku House of Music and BC. Yes, music and BC, music and building and construction. Yes, if you are in here, please again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a comment under our comment section. And yes, we're gonna reply you 247. Yes, today I'm gonna show you how to do building setup on a piece of land which has no shape. I mean, a piece of land that that is not a square or any rectangle shape, a rough piece of land, because so many people have been commenting about that. I have to do video about that and show you how you can set up a building profile on a rough piece of land. I mean, shapeless piece of land, a piece of land that has no shape, and it's not square or rectangle, or so if you have a piece of land like that and it's not square or rectangle, you will know how to set up your profile. I've already done a video about how to set up a profile on a rectangular or a square land, and yes, I have two videos out there, which is how to set up a profile with a rope and blocks. And also I have another one, how to set up a profile with profile board and pegs. Yes, I have all those videos out there. So if you haven't watched, please again subscribe to my channel and go and watch that video, and it will be very, very useful to you. And please again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So here we go. As you know how we do it, we have so many things to represent many things over here. As you know, Bush Unku House of Music and BC, we explain to you what you don't know. So today I have my rope over here, and I have my hammer. I also have my, let's say, my tape measure over here, and I have one of my straight edge, which is I'm going to use this one to measure, to take my measurement and stuff. So here we go. Bush Unku House of Music. I also have my level over here, should in case of anything, but this time around you are not going to need any level, no need of level, but just for maybe should in case of anything, I will just use it. So, and I have my nails over here. I have my nails over here, which is going to represent as a pegs. Yes, I have my nails over here, which is going to represent as a peg. So here we go. So first of all, assuming I'm gonna show you two methods of doing this. Yes, I'm gonna show you two ways of doing this. So let me take some level of the land. Assuming I'm doing this, you can do this on a rough land, a slopey land, or anywhere at all, not only a level land. So I'm just, for you to see it very clearly, I'm just preparing the land. And we all know that before you set up a profile, if the land is bushy, you have to weed the land and burn all the bush, everything on the land, so that you get your if there is trees on it, you have to uproot, cut all the trees and uproot it, so that the land will be free for your ropes and everything, your markings to be perfect. Please again, here we take our time and teach you what you don't know on your building and construction field. Yes, sorry for this. And yes, I was saying on your Android phone, because I have another YouTube channel which is Android Wizard. I teach more about Android phone, what you don't know much on your Android phone. And yes, so many people are enjoying life with me over there, so you can check it out on my channel. This channel, if you go to about, you will see the link there. You just follow and subscribe to that channel too, so that we can, I have so many videos out there, how to open bank account on your phone, how to create a visual card, so many videos out there, a cryptocurrency video, Binance. I have so many, how to make money online, how to transfer files and stuff from your SD card to your mobile phone. Yes, how to program, how to do so many things, how to create beats and stuff, how to program a beat on your Android phone. Yes, I have so many videos out there. So please again, you can go and check it out and subscribe to that channel. And if you are interested of using Android phone, you can have so many things out there which you don't know on your Android phone. So here we go. Here, let's continue. So I'm just going to do my straight line. Let's say a piece of land. Assuming I have this place straight like this, and I have maybe the back here, I have it like I hope you are seeing everything. Let me do it so that you can see it. I hope you can see. Assuming my land is something like this, maybe something like this. I just want to show you just a piece of land that is not square. Yes, maybe you have your land something like this, some land may be like this. Yes, and you want to set your building profile on this piece of land. Yes, look at this piece of land. It's not square and it's not rectangle too. So people are asking, how are you going to set up a building profile on this piece of land? Yes, first of all what you have to do is to check out where the land slope to. So if today we are assuming this land is sloping, here will be the F, which is front view, and here will be the back view, back elevation. Here will be the right, which is R, and here will be the left, which is L. So assuming today our sloping of this land is coming to the back of the land. So here will be the main road. The road will be here, another land. Yes, maybe another land too will be here. So here will be a lane or a road in front of the plot. So assuming today we are going to get our sloping at the back of the land. And yes, first of all, before you mark every land profile, you have to check where you are going to dig your safety tank or your manhole or your safety tank. Yes, you have to manage and think about that first. So before we think about this, we are already having an advantage of getting this place to be our safety tank. So we already have the landing here, but it's coming this way. So we are going to have a safety tank over here like this, somewhere here like this. And yes, because this land is not a square, like in normal days, you have to measure from here to here 5 feet. Yes, so here a straight line. We are having our straight line over here. So yes, we are going to get our 5 feet. Our 5 feet. Yes, sorry. I just want to do everything nice so that you will see everything very clearly. So assuming we already have our straight line here. So here you measure our 5 feet. You measure your 5 feet. Use your tape measure. You measure your 5 feet from here, from this place, the end of this land. If a fence wall is there, you can see. If a fence wall is not there, you can peg here the end, this measurement. You can give it a peg for temporary, so that you can just tie a rope like this. You tie your rope like this from this end to this end. You are doing this just to see the end of your land. You are doing this just to get the accurate end of your land, so that you can take your measurement from this place to here 5 feet, which is from here to here. You have to get your 5 feet. Yes, you get your 5 feet like this. You get your 5 feet. And yes, getting your 5 feet, you normally have to get the same feet over here, the same feet over here. So from the back line, you should have get 5 feet, but because here is not a square, this is not a square land, you are going to get more than 5 feet over here from this fence. Yes, from this fence to where the building will start, you are not going to get 5 feet. You get more than 5 feet. So assuming the building plan is square, is square. So you get your 5 feet here, then you get another 5 feet. Maybe you measure your 5 feet to here. So you get your 5 feet from the fence wall to here, 5 feet. Then this one from 5 feet. The reason why we put these specs is to get, maybe there is no fence wall. There is no fence wall, and you want to see your correct measurement, because if you didn't give it a rope to measure your 5 feet, maybe this one you can get here correct, but this one may come into the fence wall like this, or it may be like this. You never know. So you have to know the end of the land by adding a rope, a peg. You give it a peg from end to end, then you rope it for temporary before you take your measurement. Yes. So after you take your measurement from here, you can remove this one. This one is just a temporary thing. You can remove it. So we have our pegs over here already taken. We have already taken our 5 feet measurement over there. So at the back here, as I'm saying, you should have get 5 feet from the fence wall to here. So you are not going to get that accurate 5 feet. Please and please again, you are not going to get that 5 feet. So all what you have to do is to put your square. I hope we all know, if you are marking profile, you have to get a square. You put your square at the corner over here. You put your square at the corner. Maybe your square will be something like this. Your square will be something like this. Yes, and that square is going to give you the direction of where you are going to position the next where you are going to position your next peg. I hope you understand. So maybe the square gave me this direction. You position it over here, and yes, as I position my next peg over here, I hope you can see we have a small space over here, and we also have a large space at the back over here. Yes, and this large space, you have so many advantage of. You can take another advantage of this space. Yes, you can decide to take your. You can decide to take your. You can decide to take your square measurements like this. You have our square, the whole building. We have it now. You can decide to take your square measurement like this and move on and do your building. You have this space over here. It's nothing. It's good for you. Yes, you have your last space at the front. We have another space over here. It's good for you. As far as you can go around the building, should in case of anything, you have to, I always say this and I'll say it again, you have to give a gap around the building so that you can always go around the building. We have so many reasons of doing that. Maybe fire outbreak, so that the fire service can go around the building. Maybe, and also running your pipes, your toilet and bath pipes, it have to go around. You don't know, maybe you have a toilet and bath over here, and you have to run the pipes over here to the safety tank or the manhole. Also, when you are plastering the building, outside the building, you have a chance to plaster it. Yes, as you can see, you have more chance to plaster, to stand here and work at the back of the building. Yes, so that's the main reason of leaving gaps around your building. And yes, you have to make sure you have at least 5 feet all around your building. And if it's more than 5 feet, you are good to go. You are good to go. So we are having 5 feet from here to here, and here to more than 5 feet, and here we are having more space. And this space over here, you can, if you are an architect or you are a designer, you can manage, or you can design something. Maybe it can give you a room wardrobe or something wardrobe. You can decide to to project some small, maybe 2 feet wardrobe at the back. It can serve you so many things over here. So I hope you understand what I mean. So for you to set up a building on a plot of land that is not square or rectangle, it's very simple, and it sometimes gives more advantages, because you can do so many things around where you have your big space at the back of the building, or maybe the side of the building. So all what you have to do, the main thing that you have to do is to have a space around the building. And yes, this is how it works, and this is how it should be. So if you are watching this wonderful video and you have anything troubling you, just drop a comment under our comment section. And yes, here we don't skip comment. I'm gonna reply you 247. So as you can see it here, we have already get the whole measurement of the building, and we have our square building inside on shape piece of land now. So now you can decide to put a block over here. You put your block at the back of this measurement. You put it at the back here. Then you grab your rope. You grab your rope to get your foundation measurement, foundation measurement like this, so that you can dig your foundation. I've already done a video about how to do all these settings. So you can do the same at here. You can do the same. You can put a block here, then you grab a double rope from here, the block measurement, maybe 5 inches block. You grab it, you get your measurement here too. You grab it, you get your measurement, and after everything, you can do your division. And doing your division is the same as taking your measurement, maybe 14 feet. You have 14 by 12 bedroom, so you measure your 14 feet from here to here 14. Then you come and measure here from here to here 14, and maybe you put a peg over here. You put another peg over here too, which is 14 by 14. Then 14 by 14, so like this. And maybe the 2 rooms at the back here will be 14 by 14, and here may be 13 by 14 over here. So you just put another peg in the middle. You measure your 14, you put your another pegs over here. Then you put another 13 feet pegs over here. So you just put your block. You just put your block at the back of here, this, and you come and put the block at the back of this one. You apply your rope. As you can see, you apply your double rope, not a single. You apply a double rope like this, double rope to grab the blocks, so that you measure, you mark it from here to here, then here to here. And yes, it's not going to pass here, because here it's not using the same measurement. Here it's not, so it's only here. So after everything, then you can peg your another 13 measurement over here. Then you put your block at the back there. Then you grab it like this. Then you measure this one too. So it's step by step. You take your time and do your setting up. It's very simple and easy. Yes, as you can see me doing, yes, I have so many worried and so many commenting coming for this particular video, and I decided to do it and show you how you can do all this setup. So assuming this is one of the plan, I hope you can see this is a square. This is a square building. And yes, if you are an architect, and assuming somebody has called you to give a plan on this building, to give a building plan on this piece of land, I hope you can see. Just give a building plan on this piece of land. You have to think twice that this piece of land is not in square or rectangle. So you have to think and give a plan that will fit the plan, the plot, the plan. So assuming you draw something like this, some plan like this, maybe you can draw some plan like this, some plan like this to fit the land, You can draw some plan like this to fit the land, I hope you can see. This is just this is just an example of showing you everything. Because if you have a building plan like this, it can be like this way, then this way it will come straight like this. It will bend here. This will come straight, it will bend. This will come straight, it will bend. This can come straight, it will bend. and this will drain here. I hope you see how it has become now. So you can also plan or change the building plan. Maybe if even you are a mason and the owner of the house agree that you can do some changes, you can do this. Instead of this one coming straight like this, you can be adding maybe porch or bedrooms over where to cover the space at the other side. You can decide to do some changes, and yes, it's good to go. You can even get more rooms, maybe 2 rooms attach it, or porch or anything, some design to the building. So as soon as you can do this, you can also do that. Yes, in building construction, you have something called technical. You have to be technical. You have to get your techniques. You have to use your techniques on the field. If you get there and you see that the land is it's not a square or a rectangle shape, you can discuss with the owner of the house, and you can do some changes, and that changes can benefit to the person. As soon as after the changes, you can go all around the building. As soon as you can go all around the building, you are good to go. And don't forget to leave a space for the safety tank. Yes, don't forget that. That's a great thing to position a house. It's a main thing. You have to think about it before you mark your profile. Safety tank, your manhole. Yes, that's a best thing to decide before you do your setup. I hope this video was very useful to you, and please, if the video is very useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment under our comment section so that we're gonna reply you 247. Bush Uncle House of Music and BC, we up, and your wish is our command. Your wish will always be our command. Yes, thanks for watching this wonderful and beautiful video. Have a wonderful day everywhere you are. Stay